Okay, guys, we're here with some more mono red prowess. The usual prowess, 8 prowess creatures, some bone crushers, seasoned pyros, flame slash, new edition, blood moon in the main deck, some weird sideboard cards, 4 blast zones, some oblivion stones, and let's move into it. Remember, if you guys want to see the deck list, always look in the description below. And, make sure if you like the video, subscribe to the channel, all the good stuff. Sand is fine-ish. The idea is that we can set up light up the stage to get to a 3rd mana if we need to, and we've got lots of removal spells and Bone Crusher Giants as creatures. Concealed Courtyard. Okay. Position, sure. I think they're just going to take the light up the stage here. I think I'm worried about a little bit is if they... take light up the stage, it makes it... They take light up the stage, it makes it a lot easier for me. Okay, I'm fine Spearing here. Because if they Tidehole Schooler, we can't... I guess since we have double Bone Crusher Giant, maybe I am supposed to just leave up Bone Crusher Giant. Not quite sure. It's kind of close. On this exact spot, it looks a lot better that we Speared, right? If I draw a land, I'll probably just slam Bone Crusher. I'll just do this, pass the turn. Why is PMA Journey over? Because Triple N Journey is beginning. Can't do 2 journeys at once, PMA will come back in December. Triple Inquisition, eh? I think I just want to stomp here because it makes it so I can play the Bone Crusher Giant out still. And all these cards are basically replaceable. Firebolt, sure. Land? I think I'm fine not casting any of my spells here. Be pretty bad if they have Fatal Push, and I kind of want to save my Firebolt for a Stoneforge Mystic / a Tidehole Schooler. Still want to hit a land drop. Did hit the land drop, so that's good. Let's attack here, see what they do. Okay, I'll Bone Crusher Giant now. They could have Collect Brutality in their hand, and playing this Bone Crusher Giant allows them to do something here. We could have Lava Dart on the end step, or they could play around Collect Brutality, but I don't think they have that in their main deck. Kaya's Gal. Okay, sure. Okay, that's fine with me. I don't really care about these Lingering Souls tokens, I don't think. Ooh, Ashiok. Thanks for the sub, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. My favorite Pioneer. You're my favorite Pioneer gamer. Sure. Fatal Push is what I have to think about here still. If they don't attack with any spirits, then I'll Lava Dart. And if they do attack with any of the spirits, I won't Lava Dart. Because there's no real reason to Lava Dart here, because it's not going to change whether they're going to block or not. The only thing that it can change is the possibility. That hurts. That sucks. That sucks a lot. Still not going to Dart here. There's no real reason to. We'll just start on our turn. I know this is fine. Tempted to just Flame Slash here. Because what can they play that I can't Flame Slash? For 1 mana? Yeah, I think I just kind of want to Flame Slash this, actually. Because, like, we're just going to be flashing back these Firebolts, and the Flame Slash is kind of just going to be dead in my hand. And it plays a little bit better against a Liliana of the Veil as well. If it's possible. Negro Stream's back. Let me tell you, it's been difficult. It's been difficult. I think I just want to be, like, mana efficient here. Actually, this is a mistake. I should have just attacked the Bone Crusher Giant here, because now they can push. Yeah, that was a mistake. I was thinking about that the whole time, but then just, it slipped my mind on that exact turn. Slipped my mind on that exact turn. Your beautiful girlfriend? If only. If only. Yeah, well, hand can't win. Souls at the yard, yeah. Could have played this a bit better. Sucks that we're not drawing, like, our Blood Moon or our... Okay. We're not drawing Season Pyro or Blood Moon or our Cycle Lands. That Thoughtseize on the Obosh on that one turn was brutal. But they had 4 discard spells, so it's just, like, pretty good for them. Okay, so last card in hand is Batterskull. It's kind of brutal, just flooding out pretty savagely. And the fact that them having the Thoughtseize and Lobos kind of won them the game, I think. And they just get a slam Batterskull. It's going to be a GG. Concede. Why would I concede? I still have lots of outs. This game is far from over. Just like, we can draw a Season Pyromancer and then we're right back in it, right? Yeah, that's something. Now if they try to put the Batterskull on the Spirit, I can just dart it. They're smart, they'll just flashback both their Lingering Souls. Okay, they've decided to punt it off. That's good for me, I guess. Okay, Season Pyromancer. I don't think that's going to cut it. I don't think that's going to cut it. Not hitting any of our card advantage spells after they quad discard spell us. Actually, 5 discard spells. And these Lingering Souls. Triple Lingering Souls, 5 discard spells, and a Stoneforge Mystic, basically. Kind of brutal. Oh, I could have played this game better to possibly win, I think. Concede. Still, I mean, I'm still in it. I don't understand why you guys are saying concede. It's like, see, we can just draw this. Just need to have a instant speed removal spell. Now I can concede. Because they're going to throw the Battle Skull in the Spirit, and I don't have outs to that. Not so sure I want Blood Moons here, especially into their, like, I don't know how much discard they have, but they have a lot of it. So, like, no, if I have Blood Moon, basically. I don't know how many Shattering Sprees I want. I want some out. I want some amount of relics as well. Yeah, I can cut 2 Flame Slashes. Flame Slash is really only good against the Battle Skull token compared to, like, Firebolt or something else. I think I can keep this hand with the Light Up the Stage. There's lots of cards I like. It's kind of disappointing to lose that last game. I feel like we were pretty far ahead for many turns of the game, but couldn't really convert because we didn't really draw any of our creatures. Land here would be nice. Easy game, easy life, right? No real reason to like light up the stage this turn over developing a Soul Scar Mage, I feel like. It was nice for them to ramp us. Really sucks to like path turn one prowess creature out of prowess. Because usually they have stuff to do with their mana. Like mono red, can I interest you in some mono red prison deck that cheats out 4 to 6 drops on turn 2? I don't know. Did I vote? Yes. Not for the I did not vote for the president. I voted on local measures though. I think just pushing a lot of damage here is good. Like, there's not really anything that I'm super scared of that, like, light up the stage probably won't find me an answer to. Which it didn't. But I do get to develop a lot of stuff next turn still. The Relic plus the Bone Crusher Giant. Voted on all of my local measures. Stand from the presidential election. Yes, because I did not have enough information on any of them. Also, it's not like my vote matters in the presidential election anyways. My state has voted blue predominantly for the past couple of cycles. I think I voted on that actually matters. I voted for it. Brutality, sure. Has Dark Confidant on the matchup. Wow. That is aggressive to say the least. I don't think I want a Firebolt here. Could be wrong. Like we can just crack the Relic on the end step. Kaya or Zob Usurp. So they deal with this. Let's crack this. See what we draw. Flame Slash. Oof. Not what I wanted to see. Let's attack here first, see what happens. See if we want to kill the Kaya or them. I think so. Okay. Supposed to do this and then leave the other firebolt in my hand. Because they're going to plus on my firebolt. And then I get to firebolt, flashback, firebolt, and kill them. Just I hope. Yep. The thing that plays badly into here is like collect brutality, basically. Duress. Why would they not lead on duress? They have batter skull and they decided to duress. That's wild to me. But, you know, teach their own. Well, I need to draw something off the top or else they're going to die to my obosh. I'm going to keep Mountain in my hand in case they, like, have Liliana or something. They could draw Liliana. That'd be brutal. They needed to draw a discard spell that didn't hurt them, and now they need to rip something off the top as well to not lose to the Flame Slash. That's wild that they, like, sequenced in the way that they did, but, you know, didn't punish them, I guess. Inquisition. I guess they're not dead on board. Their Shambling Vent can come out. Keep them alive. We could lose here if they just, like, get to -5 here, right? This doesn't actually kill them, sadly. Because it is not, Stomp is not odd. I'm gonna deal 2 damage to Kaya. Because the only way I can see myself losing is -5 from there. If it was. Okay, better school. Okay, this kills them. I feel like they ripped a couple different times in a row to stay alive this game. Okay. That seems fine to me. Beat on Soul Scar Mage, have Bone Crusher Giant for their 2-drop. Position, okay. Tribe Called Quest. This is not a Tribe Called Quest. Bone Crusher, yep, makes sense. That was a nice pickup. Soul Scar Mage. Pass turn. There's a Stompy player. Take on the new Narcissus Evil effect. No idea what you're talking about, to be completely honest. I'm going to attack with both my creatures first, because if they block with Stoneforge Mystic, it means that I get to get in 1 point of extra damage to their face. I'm going to kill the Stoneforge Mystic, obviously, but if they block, then I get to get 1 point because it's 2 damage versus 3. Reach your own player. Draw a set to draw step. Opponent. I don't know. Probably not that great. Lingering Souls, eh? I'm gonna just attack with everything here. Make it look like I've got something. Double blocking seems so bad. They got me though. Didn't think that they would double block there. Double blocking there is just so loose, I feel like. Feels so loose to double block there. Format. Gideon Allied. Wow. That's wild as well. Okay. I have to keep Shattering Spree, because if they just have 5th land and play Batterskull, I have to kill the Batterskull. What they're going to do here. They had a pretty good curve out. Inquisition, Stoneforge, Lingering Souls, Gideon. If I draw like another spell here, it'd be pretty good. Probably gonna block Knight here, Spirit here, I have to imagine. Yeah. This game is like super awkward so far. In Levitation Abilities, not yet. Another Lingering Souls, ugh. They've been drawing well here, seems like. I have to go off this Gideon here. Maybe I'm supposed to... No. Because I have to cast a Seasoned Pyromancer too. I was like, maybe I have to do this on the upkeep, but I forgot I have to cast this like 100% of the time. Okay, Lava Dart makes things a bit more interesting for next turn. Definitely not attacking because they can just eat both of them. You get prowess triggers. You don't get extra prowess triggers. If you did, then I would have cast it more times. Okay, that changes some things a little bit here, potentially. If they collect Brutality after doing that, that would be wild to me. If I'm doing this, and then I get to kill off the Shambling Vent here. Seems so weird they sequenced like this. Doesn't really make much sense to me. Let's light up the stage here. It's not like it's getting very much better for a Seasoned Pyromancer, so I'd rather trade off against 2 spirits here. Especially if they have like some random sword that they draw off the top. Seems great for me. Like, I don't really see them having draws to like beat what I have right now. Unless they just have like double removal spell. Which I guess they have... Wait, that's... How do they have removal spell? How do they have removal spell there? Am I missing something? How did they have removal spell there? Why did they not removal spell when I double blocked the Shambling Vent on the previous turn? I don't understand. I'm so confused. I'm actually just so confused here. I'm so confused. It doesn't make any sense to me. I'm just baffled. I shouldn't have played my land there. That was a mistake. I should have played it post-combat. And they're just going to single block here. I'll just bolt. I guess I should just bolt here. Probably better for me in the long term. Just take out all their creatures. And then I'll bring Obos to the hand. And we've got double dart in the yard as well. For year number 5 in a row. Last year I think I made it 7 or 8 days. Or maybe I just like did it at some point. My friend. Yeah, I'm definitely a degenerate who struggled on day 1, day 2, and day 3 today as well. What did they draw off the top here? Wow. Wow. Those are some good draw steps for them so far. Sure, that's fine with me. I gotta have more mana for next turn, so I can Firebolt plus use some darts. Easy fail because they're bored and got nothing to do. Yeah, I mean, makes sense. These mixed basics. It's just how the basics are, you know? I don't make the rules. The rules make themselves. Damn, they're drawing off the top well. I mean, they're dead, I think. We firebolt them for 4, hit them for 6, and double dart them for another 4, and that's 8, 14. No, we're short a couple points. Yep, we're in 2 short. But if they just activate Shambling Vent and put the Sword of Fire and Ice on it, then we just win. Because we just double dart the Shambling Vent. Ready to talk to girls. Yeah, maybe if I talk to girls in the first place. Okay. Yep, I'll take both of those out. Got Path Exile? Nope. Okay. We've got it. We've got it. Final nub with the meme host. What is this? Senior no beans. Wait, Russian. Who? Why'd you ban that person? What did Potion do? What did they do? Am I missing something? I removed their ban. Till I see why. Let me look at what they said. No, they're chat reg. Don't ban them. You're still right now. Yeah, I'll keep this hand against Tina. Hopefully they're not on blue control, because I will regret keeping this hand. Actually, I'm not even sure how much I'll regret keeping this hand. Trying Soul Scar Mage is nice here. But we're against Titan of some sort, it looks like. That is annoying. Not the end of the world. Let's attack here. Yep, that's to be expected. Having Soul Scar Mage on turn 2 versus turn 1, big difference. Unfortunately. Dread, yep. Let's go off this Dryad. See, the Soul Scar Mage made it so not having Soul Scar Mage at turn 1 kind of hurt us a lot, actually, now that I think about it. Because they're probably just going to Titan us next turn, I have to imagine. And if they don't, then, you know, we win. And if they do, we probably lose. Let's see, what do we want here? I think I'm actually on the no sideboard plan. This matchup. I think that's fine. Except Blood Moons. Or just gonna win the game. Yep. Maybe I'm just supposed to go for like light up the stage, trying to hit Blood Moon there. I'm not sure. Titan's card I absolutely hate. Everyone in the game down. Ready to get old. These O-Stones for mono white specifically, but also fine against Death Shadow and some other matchups. Like humans. You have to mulligan those. Sand looks a lot better. And Field of the Dead. Field of the Dead makes Titan a lot less interesting. And Field of the Dead is also just not a very interesting card. Like, at all. They should ban Field of the Dead. My nonsense. It would be nice. Most of the Firelake is very clearly like best decks. And I'm not even necessarily sure I'm playing a deck anymore in like the same tier as some of the other decks. They just every set they just keep getting better and better. I'm not so sure that even like the prowess creatures can like keep up with it. I should have played Blood Moon pre-combat. I was trying to bait out something for the Swift Spear when I shouldn't have been. I'm just gonna purge this. When they don't purge it, they lose the game. Spring Druid, they got land. Basic Forest. They don't. Love to see it. I'm fine not putting down another Blood Moon this turn. Maybe putting down another Blood Moon this turn is correct, though. Because if they go like basic plains, Purge, Spring the Druid, it's pretty bad for me. But I can't imagine they wouldn't have purged if they had that like beforehand. And I think anyone who like would get upset about Titan, like Blood Moon being good against Titan, or like, oh, you don't get to play the game or something, it's just like, you're playing Titan. Like, I don't know what you want. I'm playing a turn 3 Blood Moon. Card that should be good against your deck. I think I got a mulligan this hand. It's a little bit weak on the draw. This hand is fine. Not great, but fine. I don't like Moon is only good versus Titan. Oh yeah, no, I agree for sure. No reason to light up the stage here. Spring the Druid. That's fair. They get their basics now. Turn 2 Lava Dart left stage? No. Why would I do that? Why would I ever do that? Anyone who would do that is just like huge leak. Planning to cast Blood Moon turn 3 anyways. Yeah. We're casting Blood Moon turn 3 no matter what. I promise. Sure, that's fine. I think just playing Blood Moons here is correct. We can beat like a Titan after a bit. Like the rest of the cards I like don't really care about. Also really want to beat down. PMA is positive mental attitude. Yeah, it's like we can just Flame Slash, Firebolt, Titan. They need to find answers to both these Blood Moons, right? Should be getting like Feel the Dead Valakuts and stuff now. Probably double Feel the Dead is correct here. Depending on how many basics they have at least. I know that M. Hayashi has been playing some pillages to like go past this, like just be able to still just pillage out the opponent after the Blood Moon. I'm not so sure about that. I think getting rid of this Blood Moon is fine with the reasoning to get Obos into the hand. Actually, that was a mistake. I should have played the other Blood Moon there. That was a mistake. Because, like, I'm still going to be able to bring Obos back to the hand. And play Blood Moon. So I should just play the other Blood Moon there. It's like they've got 5 answers of Blood Moon. Or not 5 answers, 4 answers of Blood Moon. I've got 4 Blood Moons. Just getting past. Yep, that's to be assumed here. I'm gonna go get another Titan here. Bomat Courier version of Obos Red. I have played it before. I'm not so sure that it is great right now. Lots of things just being able to block Bomat Courier does not make me that happy with it. What are like the last cards in the hand? I'm just so confused. Is it like Pile of Paths? Is it like lands? Okay, well, we've got loads of lands in play. On the Purge. Okay. Need to find the third Purge. The third moon. Or the fourth moon, I guess. Dryad, okay. Let's do this. I'll bolt the Titan off. They block here. Okay, it works as well. That's true. That's true. Probably up path for this then. What they're representing. Like these slower Hayashi builds. I do. This is like the type of red decks I love playing. Let's see what opponent's last couple cards are. Even CMC, yeah. Got another Titan. It's fair. That plays, that plays. Well, got a couple more cards that are good to draw here. Check the board. Okay. That's 7. Hopefully we can draw into the Season Pyro and light the stage. Not many more lands to draw left in my deck, so that's something for me. Bolt. Okay. More prowess and grind. Yeah, I mean, you've got Seasoned Pyromancer, Bonecrusher Giant. Seasoned Pyromancer, Bonecrusher Giant, Light Up the Stage, and Obosh. And cards like Fire, Firebolt. Oh, that's all 4 Seasoned Pyros. I feel like they drew, or they potentially drew, Celestial Purge. Okay, match against other prowess runes. And they're still just dead on board, right? Okay. Sometimes you beat Green White Titan, drawing all 4 Blood Moons. I mean, we had like tons of our lands out. That's what I like love about Mono Red Prowess. It's like you can just grind. I have so many games that go like turn 10 plus, and it's like just playing 1-drops and I'm grinding out. Deck playing Mono Red Prowess, yep. How's it going, USCG? Well, let's see if we can get ourselves a 5-0. That'd be nice. Nice haircut. Thanks. I really do like having like really short hair. Even though kind of like these parts of my head usually don't actually have that much hair. Probably have a receding hairline of some sort at some point in my life. Weird, because like none of my relatives have had it. Very liberating. Yeah. I just hate cleaning my hair, and I've got like bad dandruff, so it makes it like even worse when I've got longer hair. My hair kind of like just becomes a rug at some point, so Okay, balding. Not balding yet. Okay. There's something I wanted to talk to you guys about. So I'm a person who uses like infinite ad blocks, tries to block like every ad that I can. And recently Twitch made it so like both mid rolls and just like regular ads get through like all the ad blockers. And I just like wonder how people can like deal with it. Like it's so bad. Like how do people deal with ads? It just doesn't make sense to me. It's like unbearable. It's like so unbearable for me to watch ads outside of Twitch. I mean, okay. You got me with delay, I guess. Yeah, like, I mean, whenever Twitch comes up, I, like, get upset, or when ads come up, I, like, get upset, basically. Which one of my favorite streamers. There you go. I mean, they almost got me, because I was very close to buying Twitch Turbo. I'm fine just jamming Blood Moon here. Main deck, Aether Gust. I think I'm fine bottoming here. Wow, Delay and Aether Gust both in the main deck. Wild. Like on has that immediately. Yeah. And it's like nothing you can do about it. It's just pre-rolls are like guaranteed unless the person is like regularly running ads in their downtime. So like there's certain streams I actually watch much more now, which is S-Fand, because he like regularly runs ads during his downtime, so that there's no problem with the makes it so there's no problem with the I don't know about this Firebolt. This is kind of probably a leak. There's no problems with like the pre-rolls. Let's pay the streamers. No, I mean I understand that they need to do ads and like mid-rolls and stuff like that probably need to happen. But there's gotta be like a better way to do it. There just has to be. Please don't play Teferi Time Ravelry this turn. Yes. Get punished for playing Delay in your deck. Punished. Red being 15 30. Yeah, it's 15 to 30, no skips. Whereas like even YouTube, like on my phone, it's like 5 seconds skip or like 15 seconds max. And it's usually I can just go like, okay, set my phone down for a second or whatever. Oh, Twitch adds new country, so lucky. So I actually have to think about Verdict. Just snapping off the bolt here, because if they force negation, it's fine, they're down to 1 card in hand, and if they don't, then I just like start the Firebolt Bonecrusher Giant to kill them. Wait, what's the problems with you? What YouTube problems are there? Am I missing something? I feel like I have not had that many problems with YouTube, but then again, I also have my like ad block on all the time. YouTube has revenue issues. What do you mean by revenue issues? I think I'm gonna cut these Blood Moons. Just to have like relics. Ads in the middle of videos. Sure, I'm fine with that though because of how ads work on YouTube. I'm fine with their ads a lot more than with Twitch ads. You can choose when you place the ads in the middle of your videos, and since it's recorded content, there's a 0 chance of it making it so you will miss something when the ad happens. You'll still get the whole video. Makes the flow of a lot of content. I completely disagree. Maybe I'm wrong though. I think if you do ads badly, it can be a problem. A lot of people that complain about YouTube, like, keeping the, like, keeping revenue and stuff from them. Uh, watch a lot of music related YouTube. Oh no, I mean I have ad block on for YouTube, but like when I watch like actual created content that isn't music, I don't have problems with it. But I guarantee you the people that do music, I still have Flame Slash in my deck. That is really bad. I think I have to keep this hand. Why did you keep the Flame Slash? I forgot about it, to be completely honest. I should have taken out Flame Slashes, 100%. I keep forgetting that I have it in my deck over Burst Lightning. So it was just completely my fault. But I have to assume that a lot of people that upload music and stuff that's like produced and such probably don't have like they probably just have pre-rolls or end rolls. Record label. Add some record label to this content. The records label's problem is a lot more complicated, I think, than most people make it out to be. It is both like there's a problem because DMCA is like outdated, and also like people are just using music without rights, which I mean it's technically like people are breaking the law, whether the law is like a problem or not. Like just saying like, oh, the law is outdated and shouldn't be like applicable. Wow, that is wild. I have not played against that card in a long time. Okay, sorry, I don't really understand what you're saying, Bahara, to be honest. I don't quite understand what you're trying to say. But what my argument is that ads on YouTube are a lot better because in produced content, I understand the ads aren't going to break. Was your point with that? It's more complicated. 1 second. Should have played that instead. That a lot of people get mad, at least on Twitch. I'm not so sure about YouTube. YouTube does it a bit differently because you're like if you use DMCA music, your money will just go directly to the people, whereas on Twitch you'll just like get DMCA banned with no retaliation. Which I think is fine if you use someone else's music. I'm not exactly sure how the revenue share should exactly be, but I feel like it's not that bad. That a lot of it goes to the people that you're using their licensed thing without getting the licensing for it. I'm talking about. Sorry, I don't like really understand your original point then. I was basing it off of what I was trying to talk about rather than what your point was, but I don't think I want to use Lightning Bolt on that. There's a bad matchup for this deck. Yes. Because game 1's really hard. Solus, what do you want for your song request? To the top. Probably not want the funk. Okay. I'm going to play around Censor, because I feel like Censor is the type of card my opponent would play in their deck. They want to censor my Soulscar Mage. Go for it. That fair use stuff's more complicated. What you're implying is that I'm simplifying it? No, I'm not saying that you're simplifying it. I'm more saying that a lot of people that complain about it simplify it. We're getting verdicted probably here. That a lot of people just get upset when they don't fully understand it. I know that it's a lot of people. It's completely besides the point. Well, the point is most people get upset at, like... Oh my god. We're drawing pretty badly and getting punished for having Flame Slash in our deck. I'm just gonna pass. Wait, did they path their own Snapcaster Mage? I'm fine conceding here. My opponent's deck is wild. Bring back in the Blood Moons, take out the Flame Slashes. I have copy pasted about fair use in the description. Yes, no, that does nothing, of course. I didn't realize that someone gifted me a sub to this channel last week. It was probably Retract, I would have to guess. Retract's been gifting some subs. But, like, right now, I'm just straight breaking the law with, DMCA. Like, I am very clearly breaking the law because it's, like, this is licensed music that I'm using without the license. And I'm restreaming it, right? Oof. In my companies, that doesn't even own the content from the artists themselves. That is a problem with DMCA that you can claim something without actually having the rights to it. Yes. That is a problem. How big would have been a fine? I mean, they're not going to come after me, but like if I was, let's say, Summit 1G or like XQC or something like that, very big, and the company wanted to make an example of me, very easily they could slap me with multi-million-dollar fine. I think it's up to 4 million is what you can do, from my understanding. And if I was hitting like 50,000 viewers concurrent, probably hitting close to like 1 million views like per VOD a day, pretty easy to like claim 4 million on me over like a couple years of offenses. Really want to hit a land drop to slide up the stage. Like, I'm basically fine losing, like, potential value on a card by just hitting land drop. Fair use themselves. Yeah, I can imagine. Well, it's like a beast. I mean, I just like having my hair short. I was thinking about doing a donation incentive to just like straight bald everything, like close razor, shave it all. But then you guys realize, you know, I just like it this length. I've never had it like straight bald, but I've been tempted to try it out before. See myself getting Aether Gusted here. Opt. Okay, fair. Path. Oh, just double opt. Okay. Getting some good damage here then. Put them down to 11, then put them down to 8. This ball's already short enough to see through. I mean, I'm not sure, to be honest. Maybe I could do something else. But I got it, like, even shorter, because I don't like going to get a haircut as often. And, like, I think I had 2.5 months between the haircut this time, because I got it shorter than usual. Timely reinforcements. Okay. Ditching these two is correct here. Wow. So this company knows. This 15 ads might even be taken down. Yep. I mean, that is part of the outdatedness of DMCA because it doesn't like take into account fair use because you have to battle back the claim when companies have to, instead of using, because they just use robots basically. They just use bots to go scour stuff. They use bots to scour everything rather than like actually checking for fair use like they're supposed to. I'm scared of a verdict, so I don't want to play out my Suspiria. Probably gonna. I don't know exactly how they're gonna block actually here. People saying base for writing claims full time. Yeah. Twitch strikes. I'm not 100% sure about that Coptical. I thought they were directly DMCA claims that you could then counterclaim. I thought I saw that in like emails that I would see, but I could have been wrong. Here we go. Second timely, wow. Wow. Should have cracked this relic on the end step. Gonna break it down. I mean, they don't have verdict. They would have verdicted for sure. Like, there's no way they wouldn't have verdicted there. Need 2 first ones. Oh, damn. That's wild. I have to throw everything at Chase here. It feels really bad, but you gotta do what you gotta do, right? And watching poker Twitter go wild over like betting lines on the election is pretty wild. Oh, Hasanabe already has 109,000 viewers today. Wild. Just wild. I don't really understand this block. Feels like it doesn't really accomplish anything. Once in a lifetime opportunity. I think I would take 2.5 to 1 on Trump pretty happily. I mean, they would have had verdict last turn, right? GDS. 2017 to sell GDS. Well, I mean, you can just convert GDS into like red black shadow, right? Especially because you have the prowess cards, right? Okay, I should be able to deal with this Teferi as well. I don't think I need to crack this relic right now. Like, I don't really want to apply any more to the board. I kind of need to have, like, Path plus Rule Spell. Or, like, Path plus. That's wins 2.5, yeah. I saw someone online had Biden at 22 to, or it was plus 2200, so 23 to 1. Super, super punished. Super, super punished. Super, super punished. I didn't think about Archmage's Charm. Completely forgot about that card. I haven't played against that card regularly for a while. So I just completely forgot about it. They really have 3 timely reinforcements. Okay, if they had another timely reinforcements there, I would have lost my mind. It's plus 1200. I'm not so. I would have to like know individual Senate races. If I would have cracked that rather than playing the Bone Crusher Giant. Okay. What would y'all recommend for watching election news? Just like don't watch it. It doesn't really matter because of how mail-in votes work. Almost assuredly, they won't be. What's the word? Like the election like won't be over until much later. Sure. Convoluted solution just needs ridiculous maintenance to even work half the time. Yeah. I mean, just like DMCA and all that stuff is just like pretty outdated. Them having another one of that really punishes me for not like putting out a Bone Crusher Giant or something. Especially when they have to ferry out. If I had one more mana, I could like easily just play Soul Scar Mage out, but I'm really worried about not Cryptic Supreme Verdict here. But I have like so much stuff I think I need to play out of Bone Crusher Giant. It's Sanctuary. Brutal. Feel like this game should have been so easy for me to win, but that one turn I messed up against the Archmage's turn kind of got me good. Attack on Zach with the YouTube sub. Love to see it. And this have Cryptic Command, right? I have to play this out. Yeah, I'm just getting Cryptic locked. Unfortunate. I mean, they're just gonna like path here if they have it, right? Unfortunate. We're just locked, kind of. Yeah, it's just it's really annoying to like play these sorts of games. Like there's nothing fun. There's nothing fun about this. There's nothing I can do. I'm just gonna get Cryptic locked every single turn of the game. So fairly annoying to lose to decks like that, but nothing I can do about it. I despise control. I mean, it's just the cards that they printed allowed just decks to lock you out pretty easily. And I mean, like, it wasn't really the Teferi Cryptic Command that beat me. It was really the Double Timely that beat me, realistically. In game one, having a lot of dead cards. Almost F6 my first turn. That would have been pretty bad. Break it down. Okay, looks like we're playing in Shadow. I think Shadow's a pretty good match for us. Oof. GG, Tuga Naxos. Nothing against you personally. I just really hate playing against those sorts of decks. Or good seeing mono red lose, even if it is Cryptic locked. Nothing against you, of course. Black's a very bad matchup. That is weird. I have been crushing red black. Like, not close. Steal. It can be. Oh yeah, no, nothing to feel sorry about from your side. I'm not gonna shoot them. There's no reason to here. Just play a slow game. The best way to play against Shadow is just play the slow game. Make them have to like put a lot of work into draining their own life total, like trying to interact with you. You have loads of ways to get card advantage over them, and you eventually just burn them out. interesting. They sequence like that. That was a pretty good top deck. What do you guys think? Seem hard to kill. I mean, the thing is they have to put themselves low enough, and then you just bring them out. And post board, you get 4 blast zones. I'm playing the blast zone version, so it makes it a lot better for me. They had the swamp. Brutal. Okay. Let's draw Flame Slash here. There's a lens and smart. Oh, Stone Modern Staple, yep. I think I'm fine just taking this hit, actually. Like, they need to have TBR to basically get through what we're doing. Wow, that's what they're doing. We're not dead to TBR. Do you have lethal here? No, right? No, wait. Do we? No, we're short. We're short here. Huh. Yeah. Let's just kill the Death Shadow off. I was thinking if I wanted to wait for prowess tricks, but I think just making it so we don't have to jump as much is good. And, you know, if they have TBR, they have TBR. That's life. Whatever. I'm fine with that. We've got Luris and 2 unknowns in their hand. And I'm just going to jump with the Elemental. Okay, no attacks. No TPR, it seems. Good to see for me. Flame Slash again. Guess now I'm into attacking with everything. Single rule spell is good against me. But I have Seasoned Pyromancer tokens. Yeah, I'm fine just attack with everything. I'm more than fine to just attack with everything here. Yep, I've seen enough. Love to see it. I think doing something like this is probably fine. I gotta use the bathroom. I'm gonna be right back. Someone from my Magic group chat I just saw just fucking they just bet Biden at minus 200 for 5K. Wild. At least I think they did. I didn't quite read enough to see if they actually put in the bet, but they were saying LFG and then posted the bet. DBX Green guy. We must create the coalition of people who keep themselves clean, you know? We gotta know, you know, everyone's gotta put in their work, you know? Triple N, this is important. I also set a bet for one of my friends who said that we would be betting for basically just like a meal at a restaurant that we usually go to. Literally, the restaurant's called Vietnam Restaurant. And what do you know? They do Vietnamese food. I think I'm just gonna flame slash that. Not 100% sure though. $5K to win 2,500. Yeah, I know. I'd bet Trump at plus 220 maybe. I don't know. I wanted to play around mutagenic growth. That's why I played my Soul Scar Mage first. You have to ending desserts. I think blocking this is like a huge leak. I don't get a block, I can tell you that now. But they don't have anything, so I can freely like go in on their life total as well with my Swift Spears. So that's nice. So my life total is essentially irrelevant at this point. Well, don't have anything to go in on their life total. It's going to be really unfortunate if I draw Blast Zone next turn. Okay, I drew land. And they can't fetch like a swamp, and they need to go get like Blood Crypt. Or I guess they don't, because they have some big canyon, don't they? I wonder what they're going to do. Probably have to attack, right? Yeah, I mean, I'm going to Flame Slash here and attack because we're putting them down to 4 if they block, and if they don't, they're going down to 2, and they go down to 1 from this. And we have Firebolt in the yard. We're also getting back Obosh. So I think that, I don't know, maybe they're not supposed to attack. Just hope I don't draw anything, because I obviously didn't have anything on the previous turn, because I would have used it. So, maybe they're just not supposed to attack and just hope that I whiff. I should be fetching a swamp here. Oh, they're just... I guess... That seems so bad. Well, I guess they're dead to the Firebolt anyways, regardless of what they do, so this plays better against the Fire... This plays better against the chance that I don't have the Firebolt. I'll just Lightning Bolt off the top, show them that I had multiples, you know? Show them that I had it all. Got him. Yeah, like, did you see how these games played out? Was it just me, or that just looked like super, super clean and easy? Stick my baby, yeah. I really love playing Red Prowess. To be honest, I could easily play this deck, like, for like ever, basically. I feel like the games are always interesting and fun to figure out how exactly you're supposed to maneuver them. I am pretty scared for actually both the presidential candidates having potential health problems moving forward because of like both old age and potential already health problems that they could have. We don't necessarily know about. Okay, we're against Lyris with the Dream Den again. Probably against Death Shadow again. This is gonna play it forever. I actually didn't really like playing Blue Red Phoenix, mainly because your bad matchups just like felt... Well, mainly because the other decks you were playing against were also like incredibly overpowered, it felt like. This suiting was one heck of a card. Let's have okay. Thoughtseize. Lose our Blood Moon. That's no fun. If I attack, they get a fetch shock down to 14, 13, and then my attack would put them down to 12. If they want to play Death Shadow for 1, I'm more than happy with my hand. That's all humans with Thing in the Ice, yeah. It was pretty good. Tarmogoyf. 3/4 Tarmogoyf. Kind of like actually just doing this, ditching both Firebolt and Lava Dart. Even though I have Soulscar Mage out, I kind of just like making a bunch of 1/1s and then setting up for an Obo's turn. Thing in the Ice is still, I think, a playable modern Magic card. It's just that it like doesn't see much play right now. They conceded. That's crazy. I mean, so we have to think about how we want to play all these cards. I think I'm not supposed to bring in Oblivion Stone in this matchup because of the possibility of Assassin's Trophy, Kolaghan's Command, as well as just some other cards like Abrupt Decay that could make it bad. Blood Moon, I do like. Though being on the draw with Blood Moon can sometimes be a problem. Flame Slash is fine. Lava Dart, not a big fan. Doesn't really do much in this matchup. I do like taking out these lands in this matchup because we're bringing in extra lands. We don't want to be taking damage against cards like Scourge of the Skyclave. Now, what do my last two cuts want to be? I have made the last two cuts being Blood Moons before, though I'm not 100% sure that's what I want to do here. I think I will do the 2 Blood Moons on the draw. Maybe on the play I can cut something like Firebolt. It's possible I could cut Oblivion Stone, but in matchups like humans, matchups like Mono White Death and Taxes, I found it to be extraordinarily good. Yeah, it's like there's not really a shell for Thing in the Ice right now, sadly. No Blast Zone, no Relic. Get this card spelled, we lose our light at the stage. Not happy about this hand, but I think I've got to keep. Like, I really hate mulliganing against Thoughtseize decks. Really, really hate it. Maybe a leak, but I don't know. Yusuf deck, actually. It's not awful. You brought in Nile Spellbomb. That is, like, wild to me. Wow. Okay, I'm not gonna deal them damage to light at the stage here. Okay, they hit a land there, so that's something for them. Inquisition. Sure, they take my lead. They take my lead at the stage. They see my hand is loaded. I've got 3, 6, 10 points of burn in my hand right now. Does anyone else miss Baba Yetu? Everyone misses Baba Yetu. Another Niles Poem, okay. I think I'm fine playing Relic of this here. Dude, Guard of Inquisition over the Nile Spellbomb. I guess they don't really want to crack the Nile Spellbomb, do they, right now? Oh, they have another discard spell in their hand? If that's the case. Land. Not bad for them. Not bad. Apparently, $955 million worth of Bitcoin just got transferred from one wallet to another wallet. Both don't know who it was. And the person was last seen doing a transaction in 2018. That is wild. Actually, maybe this is more wild. Three, 6. Did I just punt? Did I have lethal? And I'm short now, right? I missed lethal. No, it wasn't guaranteed lethal. It wasn't guaranteed. We didn't know we were going to draw a land, and if I did all that, I both them on the end step, it could have been really, really bad for me. Yeah, I think I'm just going to pass here. I don't know, maybe I'm just supposed to call the shadows. It's probably like a lot better on average. I don't see the Bitcoin news. Let me link it. Happened 36 minutes ago. I mean, you can click on the link. And it comes from another person that I trust as well, so. Feel really bad if they have. Oh, this now even plays around what I was worried about, which is exactly Cling to Dust. Oh. Shaman play. Yep, they're usually interesting games. Well, that's a nice, easy Easy peasy one. Who's am Hayashi to say the Death Shadow matchup's hard? Come on. Well, if you're watching this on YouTube and you like Mono Red Prowess, or you just like the YouTube channel, or you like me, any of the above, I would appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel, like the video, follow me on Twitch and Twitter in the description below. You'll find the deck list there as well. And I will see you guys on the next video. Bye-bye.